Expecting rain today. Right now, though, pretty clear, right, Dave?
Yeah, no problems out there as you get out the door this morning trying to get to work. Kids going to school. You can see from our BJCC camera, mostly cloudy, 72 degrees. Still have those easterly winds, a little breeze out there. But dew point numbers, the big story. Yesterday was in the upper 50s and lower 60s. Now we're in the upper 60s as some deep tropical moisture works its way back into the area. 71 from Anniston to Alex City, 70 from Asheville, Springville area back toward Gadsden, Birmingham to Alabaster there at 72, but 74 warm spot Tuscaloosa, and still in the 60s for you over in Hamilton. Now temperatures warming through the 70s to the lower 80s. That's it for the day today, but we'll see that chance of rain increasing here by 11 a.m. to 40% and 80% this afternoon. Some of that rain could get heavy at times. If you're heading out to the Foothills Festival up in Jasper, Alabama, we are looking at from 5 o'clock to 10 o'clock tonight. We'll see some rain out there, so definitely be prepared for that. Tomorrow we will see some scattered storms, but not as widespread, so that may be the better of the two time frames to go if you're heading up there into Jasper. Now you can see the cloud cover moving up from south to north. This is the leading edge of that moisture coming up from this low. This is what's going to be our issue for the next couple of days here. As the surface low sits down here, the upper level low kind of spinning not too far away from Natchez, Mississippi. Both of this draws up that tropical moisture from the Gulf of Mexico, throws it right into parts here of Alabama, and so heavy rain is going to be an issue for us at times. Now, as long as the storms are keep moving, that's fine. Now, if they keep moving over the same area, that's we could have some flash flooding concern, and we'll definitely have to watch out for that as we get into today with an 80% chance for rain. Now, a little less coverage of rain tomorrow, and the trend continues to go down as we head into early next week when finally we do dry out. Finally, some much needed dry air out there. But there's a flash flooding risk for today, tonight. Level 1. It's down from what originally was thought yesterday at level 2, which is good news. I'm expecting the heaviest rain to be down to the coast and then over western Alabama. Could pick up over an inch of rain there, maybe 3/4 of an inch here in Birmingham. Some of you may not pick up a ton of rain, which is good news, but definitely need to be weather aware from roughly 10 a.m. now today all the way through 6 a.m. Saturday for that on and off heavy rain. Could leave some localized flooding, streams, creeks running high with the moisture that we're going to get with this from the rain. It's just going to run off since the ground's already saturated. So the morning pretty quiet. You can see the storms developing from lunchtime to 4 o'clock this afternoon. That's when we're dodging some of these, producing some heavy rain. You can see over especially western Alabama. That'll continue through 7 o'clock this evening. And as we head on into 10 o'clock, most of that rain starts to move out of the area. Tomorrow we start dry out there, and we won't see a lot of rain compared to today, but I think we'll see more than what this shows. A couple bands of rain come in as we get to about 6 o'clock on Saturday. Some of these will still produce some heavy downpours at times. Kind of tapering off Saturday night into Sunday before our next front comes in. That'll spark off more scattered storms as we head into the Sunday time frame. How about football weather? If you head out to Austin for the Alabama game, 90s. How about that? It's going to be hot out there. 11 a.m. kickoff. Good thing the game's earlier than later. UAB headed to Lynchburg to take on Liberty. Looks like some rain there. Temperatures in the 70s. And Auburn, yeah, wet weather down there on the plains. 6:30 kickoff against San Jose State. Temperatures there will be in the 70s as well. So weather aware today. Scattered storms this weekend, but again, not a washout. We start drying out Monday. I look at the highs back in the upper 80s, but lows will be in the lower 60s, which means some of you may be in the 50s.